What's up, everyone, and welcome to Comics Q, where we talk about movies, TV shows, and maybe just one day we'll talk about a comic book. Today, I am ranking just the 4 seasons of Supergirl. There are a bunch of shows on here, but I couldn't find just a Supergirl season tier list. And this is just, I haven't edited any of these right here. I haven't changed anything. So this will just be for, we'll say this is Super, or my favorite. And this is dog shit for the worst. It's probably keywords. There we go. I believe this is season 1 right here. So we're gonna put season 1 was not CW, it was CBS, if I'm correct. I could be wrong, but we're gonna put it in C. That's my least favorite, and as my, just in quality, I would say the worst season. Season 2 is when the CW took over, and they did an amazing job. And I'm going to put season 2 right here. Season 2 introduced Mon-El, and then he had his little journey on becoming a better person and more of a hero. And yeah, he had that whole little story arc that kind of continued into season 3 and kind of wrapped itself up there. I like season 2 a lot. We get to see Superman, which I'm a big fan of Superman, and I just love seeing him. At first I was a little kind of I guess you would say, on the casting for Superman. I didn't know, I'd never seen him in anything, and I didn't like how he looked at first, like just how he looked as Superman, but and Clark Kent. But then I picked up on where they were going with Superman, and he actually does a really good job as Clark Kent and Superman, and I really do enjoy his version of Superman. Now, season 3, which is right here, is going to go below season 2 for me. We don't get to see Superman at all, and just the villain is, for season 2, the villain wasn't good at all, but we did have that actor played Hercules in the old Hercules show. He was in this. He was in season 2, and also the adoptive dad was, I think his name's like something. Kane or Dane or something. I'm not sure what the actor's name is, but he played Superman in The Adventures of Lois and Clark, or something like that. But I like season 2 more than I like season 3. With that being said, season 3 definitely had a better villain. The season 3 was just kind of a darker tone. Now, for the super category, or my favorite category, that is where Supergirl season 4 is gonna go. Sadly, they don't have a season 4 picture down here, because this was not, it wasn't put on yet. It hadn't wrapped up, I don't believe. I'm not quite sure why there's not a picture, but in the next video we'll be ranking all of these shows from like my favorite to the worst, and we'll go from there. But like I said, I really enjoyed I've enjoyed all seasons of Supergirl. I haven't disliked any of the seasons. Season 1 was a little tough. It definitely took me the longest to get through. I just finished season 4 today. I binge watched the last 3 episodes, and the day before I had watched 3, and like the day before that I'd watched a lot. I took the whole day basically to watch Supergirl, and I really enjoyed season 4. It was my favorite. That is why it's going to go up here in the super category. I'll put some text in or something to let you guys know, just so you can see it. That's where it is. But that's all I really have to say for Supergirl. This is a shorter video, definitely shorter than the others, but like I said, I just finished season 4. I really, I am a little biased, because I love Sam Witwer. He's an amazing actor. He's in Days Gone, the video game that just came out. I just finished that like a week ago. That game was amazing. He voices Darth Maul in Star Wars, and I'm sure he's done other voices, but I know him from Star Wars and Days Gone, and now Supergirl, which he did. He played Ben Lockwood and Agent Liberty in Supergirl, and he did a great job. And I'm just a big fan of his work. So I hope to get out to Star Wars Celebration maybe the next year, and hopefully I can get a something signed by him, because that'd be really cool. But like I said, I am a little biased because of Sam Witwer. But with that being said, I also enjoyed, like, he was most of the focus for this season, but the true big bad was only in 3 episodes, which was Lex Luthor. And when I heard the announcement for the casting of Lex Luthor, which was John Cryer, I believe, he's from 2.5 Men, I was very skeptical if he could pull this off. I guess he was in Superman 4, from the, what was that movie made? Maybe the 80s? It might have been before that. It might have been after that, with Christopher Reeves. I guess he played a character in that movie. And I've actually never watched Superman 4. I've just seen the first 3. So I might have to go check that out. It might be on DC Universe, so I might go watch that either later today or sometime to see what he played in that, because they like to bring actors from the old shows. Like the adoptive dad for Kara was a Superman. The Mon-El's father, he was in a Hercules show, and he might have had something to do with Superman, I'm not sure. But they brought the old Wonder Woman in to be the president. Oh no, it was Mon-El's mother. She played Lois in The Adventures of Lois and Clark, yeah. And then Kara's adoptive father played Superman, or Clark, in The Adventures of Lois and Clark. So that was pretty neat. I'm really hoping that Tom Welling gets roped in here eventually. Crisis is next year, or actually it's later this year. So I'm really hoping that we see him pop up in that. It'd be really amazing. There's also a Supergirl in Smallville. I've never fully watched Smallville, only clips here and there, and I've watched half of season 1. But I know I'm pretty sure there was a Supergirl in Smallville. But anyway, I'm dragging on here. This video, when this video goes up, it'll be the second to last one. Next week, we will be doing ranking all of them. I'm going to go record that right now, and it'll actually be up next week, next Thursday. So that'll be the last Arrowverse ranking for now. We're going to take a break, but then we'll definitely come back. We're going to be doing the character list, most likely, and also a few other rankings, and possibly crossover rankings. I have to either look for a list, or I might have to make a list. I'm not sure how to do that right now, but I will figure it out. But anyway, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to stick around, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.